Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today is the new moon in Aries. I've already done the new moon reading, so I'm going to put them all up on the same day. I've just done another reading which kind of was quite interesting. So whichever one you end up watching is the one that you're meant to watch. So we're going to take two of these Moonology Messages Oracle cards and then hit the tarot to clarify. Okay, so the first one out is Do Nothing. This is the kind of general gist of this new moon. It's kind of like, because it's not just the new moon, it's also the partial solar eclipse in Aries on the same day, I believe. I'm not an astronomer, so please go to your normal person for that. I have Jimmy at the tarot shop. I go to him. I love him. He's amazing. He's here on YouTube. So he's my kind of go-to guy. I just read tarot, okay, and oracle cards and releasing. Okay, yeah, this seems to be a general gist of this new moon. Is to that 111. When I said that on the timer, the general gist of this new moon is about letting things go, but not actually. It's kind of like they're just going to go, but you don't have to do a lot. It's this kind of like sitting back, relaxing, allowing the energies to clear out how they're going to clear out. It's almost like the universe. The universe is kind of saying, sit back, let me do this. I'll let you know when it's time to step up again. Do you know what I mean? It's like that real sense. The Hermit. Maybe you've been in hermit mode, or the universe is asking you to just sit and back and relax for a minute. Let the stars guide you. Sit with God, be at one, be at peace, just for now. The Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, so maybe you've been feeling a little bit left out in the cold. Maybe you've been feeling that, you've just, maybe some physical ailments, but I don't really like saying that, just in case, you never know. It might resonate with someone. But you've made it to a place of safety with the Five of Pentacles. You've just got to go around the corner and you're at the church. You've got Temperance on the bottom. So there could be some alchemy, and that was obviously the Seven of Swords that popped over. But we're going to shuffle him back in. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia. Okay, it could be something coming back around, or someone coming back around, or it could be some releasing from some childhood wounds. I'm going to go with that one. The Page of Swords, it could be a way of thinking. The Page of Swords, obviously your pages are messengers, so there could be some truth coming in, something that clears away some energy, a bit of a storm brewing. Whenever I see these, you got the Magician on the bottom. Whenever I see these birds here above his head, I always hear that kind of chatter. Like if you live anywhere near the sea, you know that seagull chatter. Or if you've got, I have loads of crows where I am. I have a castle extremely closely to me, and there's a massive flock of crows, and I call it the flight of the crows at dusk, where they just the noise they make is unbelievable. You could have been kind of manifesting this in, or the universe wants to bring something in, but it's telling you to sit down and take a break. Okay, so you got the Four of Wands. Okay, so that's stability, it's the abundance, it's the happy home, it's the celebratory energy. Okay, and then we've got the Lover's card. Okay, so the Lover's card is about making decisions mainly. It's a Gemini card, and you've got Virgo there. I don't know if that resonates with anyone. It could be, 1111, twin flame, soulmate connection, but it is also, spiritual ascension. So it could be a love connection. Are you in a love connection? Are you kind of maybe feeling like someone's not treating you the way they should treat you, or you're kind of just in conflict about a love connection? Aren't they the person I should be spending my time with? Well, the moon's telling you just to release that, look inwards, take a bit of time for yourself. Don't do anything. Don't send any messages that you're going to regret in 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Just sit back and let the energies culminate and circulate. So you've got the Hierophant, okay, so this could be some commitment here. The Hierophant is the Taurus card. See, there's a bit of earth energy here. It's about commitment, you know, healing. You could be finding out a key bit of information with the Page of Swords as well. You know, you could be given the keys to the kingdom. You may be looking up to someone again. That's, like I said, that's your, for me, the Hermit card is like being at one with the divine. It's going inwards and having that internal dialogue. Whereas the Hierophant is more about like being like a priest. So maybe you can look to God, however you do that. Or maybe just look to someone higher up than you, but I don't mean that in it, like, it's more like an elder. Do you know what I mean? Like an elder. He's an elderly man, an elderly energy. So a father figure. Doesn't have to be masculine, can be feminine. Someone who you trust and someone you can get some guidance from. That's probably the best way to say it. You got the Nine of Wounds. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Okay, he's been through it. He's got the wounds to prove it. Hopefully not too many physical wounds. Touch wood. But whenever I see the Nine of Wands, it's always like, yeah, you might have to deal with some issues. And you may have these wounds and, you know, these scars. But they are what make you, okay? The fact it comes out under the Six of Cups means it could be some childhood wounds, some past life energy as well. You know, maybe you're having a bit of trouble with a karmic partner. You got the Fool, so it's taking that leap of faith, starting something new. But I would allow this energy to swiftly be dealt with by the universe, before you start something new. But there is clearly some new information, something brewing in the background. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, you've got this tangible new beginning, this offering coming from the divine. But you just need to do nothing, but sit back and, like I said, don't send that text, don't arrange to meet that person and have that heart-to-heart just yet, especially not around this new moon, sorry. Allow the universe to clear out whatever energy it needs to clear out, because what is coming in is a fantastic fated new beginning. It's taking that leap of faith towards something that is literally being offered to you. Here's the pathway through that arch. So it could be a new journey. It could be financial. I think it's just this tangible new beginning. This something you can touch, something you can smell, you know, something you can taste. It's like this is your stability coming in. This is your abundance coming in. If it's love, if that resonated with you, it could be love. I think that someone, if I'm reading for someone near you, they're very close, or if I'm reading for you, then obviously it's you. But somebody just needs to just chill and let the universe do its job. Let the energies shift, because it's not just your energy, it's the other person's energy as well. We're all, you know, I get quite often people say, like, how can we have free will and be on a life path? Well, it's like going from A to D to D to P to Q to Q to Z, but all the other letters in between is the free will. It's like you're destined to meet certain people at certain times, but all the junk in between is where your free will comes in. But it's also other people's free will. It's not just yours. You know, you're not the only person having a human experience. There's other people. I do just want to take a couple more cards just to clarify anything else that wants to come in. Rest, okay? The Four of Swords is the rest, recuperation, the prayer. If you've seen me pull this card before, I quite often point out that it's a prayerful time. It's about being at one with the divine. Okay, let the universe, the spirit, the angels, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it, and I don't think they care what you call it. But it's about just sitting back, relaxing, releasing old shit that you don't need anymore, so that you can allow this new shit to come in. And the last card I'm going to take is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there could be an offer of love coming in from someone, as long as you're not pushing it like I say, don't send that text. I think this is a love reading. I think you have a new tangible beginning with someone, a twin flame, a soulmate with some stability. It could be somebody coming back around from this life. It could be someone coming back around from previous life. But you're going to get this message of like wearing your wounds with honour. Get some rest and recuperation. It's going to come in. Don't force it. Do nothing, as in sit back and chill. Release your old crap. Yeah, don't send that text. If you're, I think you can do more harm than good if you try to push the universe to speed things up, or if you try to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, I don't really know how to describe it. But if you send that text and you try to push this energy forward, you're gonna push them away. So this is where you sit back and you allow that energy to come to you. Is the clearest way I can say it. Sit in your power as the Queen of Wands, as in she don't care. You know, she's just sitting there. She's very powerful. She's very passionate. You know, she's guided by the sun. You know, the sunflower's a fantastic flower. It actually is very good at cleaning the soil. It's a heavy feeder, so it does remove a lot of crap out of the soil. But she doesn't care. She's sitting there in her confidence, and she's waiting for this to come to her. So whether or not you're the Queen of Wands, you know, purely energetically speaking, or whether you're the masculine and you just need to sit there in your feminine power and allow this to come to you. Don't try and push it, because you're going to push it away. So I'm going to leave it there and say thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.